I mean do that. Hi guys. Let's make sure everyone can hear me. I'm gonna have a guest appearance on for this episode. I bypassed it for 2 weeks, so I need to get this done now. No one's gonna be coming up in the boxes. It's just gonna be me and my guest parents, and then if the mods feel the need to come in the box, they can. Other than that, no one's coming in the box. You're more than welcome to send gifts, likes, taps, whatever. But this is strictly for my podcast, Talk to Dash, and we're just doing season 2, episode 6. And so just give me a few minutes and we'll get started. You guys can sit here and just listen to it, whatever you need to do. But no one is going to be in the boxes but me, my guest parents, and any mods that feel the need to come in my box. All right, let me go find him. I'm trying to do this so I don't have to edit. Bro, like, can you tell Amber, can you tell Artie that I cannot match? I have to record right now. I'm recording in this moment. Please, sir, behave. Thank you. Okay, so I need to get Anna in here. Hang on. Alright, let's search him up. Can someone go grab him? Or message? I sent him a DM and I was just talking to him a minute ago and he said he was coming, but he's not live. And I need him to co-host with me. Oh my god, I have to edit this. I didn't want to do that. So much time. I'll send you a screenshot and snap right now, okay? Hang on. Oh fuck. How am I gonna find him? Wait a second. No. CR. Not today. Sorry. This is my podcast. You're not coming in a box. Not trying to be a bitch. Yep, now I gotta edit now. No one's coming in a box. Only my guest parents, me, and a mod if they necessarily have to need to be in a box. And that, you guys can chill and watch the episode of the recording what we're doing right now. But that's it. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay. Give me a second. It's like when I want to record an episode, that's when people come in. That's fucking crazy. Okay, hang on. Where's Nikki? Is Nikki in here? She knows who I'm talking about. And she already... Nikki, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Nikki? Okay. Can you go to his profile, unknown, the one you went to the other day, DM him and tell him I'm live right now. I need to get moving on this because we're on a very tight schedule here. Thank you. Guys, no one's going to be allowed in the boxes. I'm recording my podcast, season 2, episode 6, Talk to Dash. I have a guest parents coming on and talking with me. It's just going to be me and him talking. If a mod needs to be in a box, you got mod powers, so just use them. No inappropriateness. We need to be on our best behaviors. Shadows. Sir. Okay, we're trying to grab our guest parents right now. And then we'll get started. And then what I'll do when I'm done recording for an hour... He's like, I'm good. Well, I'm glad you're good. Then when I'm done recording for an hour, I'm going to work on the cover of the podcast episode. I'm going to upload it on YouTube. And then I'm going to grab that link, and then I'm going to do a hard launch, and then I'm just going to launch it out on TikTok and everywhere else. Okay, thanks. Can you let me know if he messages? I can't even go to my DMs, dude. This is crazy. But if we could get taps up and tag FYP in it and get this on FYP, that would be dope. Gentle, I'm welcome in. How are you? So this is just literally to record my episode. That's it. So I have equipment coming like in a few days. I actually didn't know this. Someone surprised me with this equipment, and it's coming. So we're gonna be more set up soon. Oh, hi, thank you. So we're gonna record. I'm just waiting on my guest parents to show up, and we're gonna start. No one's in the boxes but me and the guest parents and Mod if we need mods to be in there. Oh, hi. Did he message you back, Nikki? Because I can't really go to my DMs right now. Hi, guys. How are you? Let me check something. 1 second. Hang on. One second. Fuck. I don't know what to do. Follow back. Oh, wait. Mark viewer. So I can see when he's here. Okay. What does NFC mean? Please don't do this right now, Shadows. Please. You said you're going to be appropriate. There you are. Okay. Hey, can you go co-host with me, Unknown, please? I need a co-host. I'm not going to put you in... Actually, you know what? I can put you in a box. What am I talking about? Sorry. All right. Hang on. I'm going to set up right now. There you go.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? How are you today?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm trying to get this done because I haven't recorded in 2 weeks. So, hang on 1 second.
I think I'm gonna keep... Well, I'm gonna turn the camera on, but I'm gonna put a green screen on just in case.
Yeah, so just don't do any smoking or anything on camera, please. Because I don't want to show that, like, obviously.
I got you.
It's not very professional, like. Okay, so let me switch the boxes up a little bit. Hang on, because this looks really weird. So, do you know exactly what you want to talk about on this episode?
Well, we can talk about anything. I'm down.
Okay, well, just know that, like, if you're not comfortable talking about something, please tell me. Okay?
No, I'll let you know.
Alright, let's turn my volume up.
I'm trying to find the green screen. I can't find it.
Oh,
wait, never mind. It was like a little over here.
You know what? As sad as it is, I've never even used a green screen before.
Wait, seriously?
I swear on my life. I never have. I probably should. I might, you know?
Why does it keep showing the green box?
Let me see. Oh, wait a second. Go to the pencil. Go to the pencil. Down. Oh, no, wait. You can't do that. Hang on. Can I do that?
I just gotta flip the camera the other way.
You know what? Yeah, because I think you have to... There you go.
Yo, what is the camera doing? I just flipped it.
It's on the green screen. That's what it is.
Now I can't. My face won't be able to. Wait, what the fuck? Yo.
You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. I do, but you don't. It's up to you, though.
Because I hit my vape a lot, so I might just like accidentally put it to my head when I hit it.
I mean, that's fine as long as we're not like 420 in this stuff. Catch my flow.
Yeah, I'm super careful when it comes to that. So I heard you get banned.
Nikki, can you just watch the chat? I cannot do this chat right now. Please. Thank you. Okay. So, are you ready to get started?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ashlyn Amake, and this is my podcast, Talk the Two with Ash. We're on season 2, episode 6. I have a guest appearance with me today to record episode 6. And go ahead and tell me your name.
My name is Unknown. What's up, people?
Okay. And what do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about on this episode?
We could talk about. We could talk about anything. Cars, the world, conspiracy theories, ghosts, demons. Shit, I don't even know.
So it's like, is there anything mental health wise or like struggles you're going through or things you're dealing with in your life?
I'm gonna be honest. Yes and no. I would say. Because sometimes I feel like I don't know. I probably can't say it on the live, but
as long as it's not like extensive. I mean, I always record on here, so I'm not that worried about it. But as long as it's appropriate and like not illegal.
No, it's appropriate. Like we have our ups and downs, you know what I mean? So it's like some days we feel like doing something, and then some days we don't. Like when you.
Yeah, I can relate to that because I have mental illness, so I totally understand. And sometimes I do feel like that. I just don't feel like it. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna mute myself for 1 second. I'm so sorry. How do I do that?
Hey, Dicky. Sorry, I gotta hide my face because I'll be making bad choices sometimes by accident. It's like a memory thing. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll be having my ups and downs.
Okay. When you say ups and downs, can you elaborate like what you're referring to?
I don't know. Some days I'll be feeling like super happy, and then some days I don't know. I feel flat. If that makes sense.
Like depressed down.
Yeah, like I just don't feel any emotion, or like I'll just feel super.
Like you're almost like numb, kind of, right?
Yeah, pretty much in that sense. And I have a lot of sometimes I have a lot of anxiety. I don't know why. Like, I find myself most of the time trying to like hide from people for no reason. I don't want to be around people, I guess.
So do you feel like you have social anxiety, possibly?
I don't know. I think it's more of like because everything I went through, so it's like I'm just trying to distance myself to like heal, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right now, just like being around people makes me eerie. But I have ADHD, so I don't know. It could be it.
I have ADHD. Well, I have a couple things. So I have bipolar 2. I have anxiety. And then I have depression. But the depression isn't as bad as it was when I was younger. I think it was more what's the word I'm looking for? Very bigger. The situation problem is bigger than it is now. So it's not so much of an issue anymore. And then when I got sober from drinking, I started to notice because I've been in school for almost 4 years. So it's like I was noticing that I couldn't focus on anything. And I was like, what is wrong with me? Like I couldn't sit still. I couldn't like sit there and do anything. And then finally I called my psychiatrist and I said, yo, something's wrong with me. And she's like, all right. So then she reevaluated. She's like, oh, yeah, you got ADHD. And I was like, ah. So,
yeah.
No, really.
I lose my memory in like 5 seconds. I'll be doing something and I'll totally forget it. It makes me so mad.
I know this may sound weird, but like I talk out loud to myself and talk myself because if I don't, like I will never remember.
No, I do that too.
Yeah.
I have a lot of like scenarios in my head. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm definitely an overthinker for sure and an overanalyzer on everything I do. Like it just kind of that's who I am.
Well, that's definitely me for sure. Close my door 10 times in a row for no reason.
Oh, that's like OCD, bro.
I don't know why. Ever since I got into that car accident and got out of it, I was just like Every little thing irritates me. People getting too close to my car.
So my thing is like, I'm getting irritated when people like all over my shit, okay? And I feel very like cluttered. Not no claustrophobic. There you go. That's the word. Sorry. Claustrophobic, and like I feel like everyone's just like this, and it's a lot for me, especially because I have ADHD. But like everything else I'm dealing with, like I have to move tonight. Okay. I have school. I have 3 kids. I'm doing it alone. It's all on me.
Yeah,
But like then I have to constantly battle every day. Then I gotta worry about my podcast and I gotta worry about my brand. And then it's like so many things all in one that like I really don't just sit there and take a deep breath. I just go head on into it, and that's my problem. But it does affect you tremendously.
Get burnt out from doing that shit.
Yeah. ZR, please stop requesting. No one is coming in a goddamn box. Okay, moving on. We're definitely gonna have to edit this episode. Sorry, guys. What?
No, I say you're good.
Okay, thanks. Here, if we can pin that, Nikki, let's see. Can you like hold on to it and see if it'll let you pin it in the chat section, please?
I think it records everything, right?
Huh?
I can go back and replay my lives and it saves everything.
Yeah. If you want, I can even send it to you.
Oh, that's pretty dope. I could probably download it too once I get it saved.
Yeah.
After it goes away.
And even like when it's like, because what I'm going to do after we're done, I'm going straight into editing. I'm like, bam, 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 bam. We about it today. I got to get all these ducks in a row, you know?
Oh, that's a lot.
So I'm going to launch it right after. Like, it's going to be quick as heck.
So wait, when did you start going live? Like how long?
Why did I? Because of my podcast. Hang on, Hi. Okay, we're just gonna mute. Okay, anyways, moment. Sorry, Shadows, but like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I think you're trying to make me laugh. I don't know though. So we're just gonna roll with this. Okay, so back to what you were talking about. You said sometimes you feel down. Like, do you feel like you have no energy? You don't feel like the willpower to do stuff? Like, what do you mean by that?
I just have no motivation sometimes to get up and do things.
I understand.
I want to stay home. I want to go outside. I want to drive sometimes. It's like driving is like too much, I guess. Like I could drive. Like I used to drive every day. I still drive, but like doing certain things in the cars, like I don't know, gives me like those memories of the car accident.
So if I may ask, and you don't have to answer this if you're not comfortable with it, I totally understand it, and I don't want to cross that boundary with you. But like, how bad was it? Was it pretty bad?
Yeah, I hit. It's kind of embarrassing, but I hit 3 trees at like 100 miles an hour because somebody ran a red light, and I got like thrown out the car and like landed on the tree.
You're lucky you're still alive.
No, not like after that. I just like tried. Like when people get too close to my car, I freak out because like I get those memories.
It's trauma from the car accident.
Yeah, I don't know how to overcome it. It happened when I was like 17, 18 years old. So
I mean, definitely talking about it with someone like you can trust or whatever helps, because like you're holding on to these feelings that you don't want to hold on to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely right.
But not only that, like, listen, I used to be a person that would hold in all my feelings to make everyone else happy, but I was just really destroying myself because I was a people pleaser back then. Oh my god. Wow, that's crazy.
That's like the piece of the engine. I hit it on the driver's side. Like that whole side is gone. Well, you can't really see it too much because of the box.
Bro, you were good. Oh, I can't even say that right now. Okay. That's pretty bad, yeah. You should be really thankful that you're alive right now. So,
Put that one.
I'll tell you a story about a car accident I was in, okay? So when I was 5, I used to never be scared to go in a car. And my mom was picking me up from kindergarten, okay? It was like my first day of school. That's the messed up part, is that it was my first day of school. So she picked me up, and back then, like, we were allowed to sit in the front seat. Like, it wasn't like how it is now with all the rules and stuff. And someone rear-ended my mom at like 180 miles per hour, like really bad. And luckily I was okay, but like I had but it scared the crap out of me. Like I had a lot of trauma because of that, because I would be scared to go in someone's car for like the longest time. I'm not like that anymore. I'm good now. But like back then it was like I would get freaked out easily. And it was almost like PTSD, swear to God.
Probably what it is. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, stop requesting a box. Rawr. Like,
no box for you.
No boxes. Wait, I'm gonna turn off the request. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. Allow guest requests. No.
Okay. In the boxes.
Okay, so we almost dropped, guys. Okay. Anyway, so I was scared for like the longest time, and I would go in people's car and like I would hang on because I was so scared. But then I finally got over it. I think when I worked on myself a lot for like 4, 5 years, something like that, I got over that. I kind of worked. I did a lot of therapy actually on it because it was a problem for me for a long time.
Well, I take medication for it, but like when I run out of it, I just feel worse after I take it.
But the thing is, you shouldn't be running out of medication. Are you going through like a psychiatrist, or what are you doing? Because you should be going to a psychiatrist.
I'm doing like a nurse. I think a nurse practitioner.
Well, nurse practitioner is okay too, but like you really, really need psychiatrists.
Yeah, I'm on like, what are those meds are called? SRNs, like immediate release ones. I can't really say.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You could totally do code name. We get it. Yeah, no, I never knew. Okay, but like you shouldn't be running out. Like that's the problem, because if you run out, you have withdrawals, and you get sick.
Yeah, I doubled the dose because she doesn't want to increase it. She said she's gonna increase it, never increases it. I keep telling her I need it twice a day because I'm only on 0.5.
So
I can't even do anything. Okay,
why won't she increase it?
I don't know, because I'll be honest with you, I had an opiate problem back then. So
I remember you telling me that. We were talking about it in my last episode, last season.
I beat it, and I stopped taking the subs. And like, I don't know, maybe she thought I was gonna abuse it or something, but I've been on it for over a year.
Did you tell her that you had a problem with that?
No, I told her I had a problem.
Sorry, Fazzy, I'm recording my podcast right now. Hang on. But thank you.
I told her I had a problem with the opiates, but not with. I don't have problems with benzos because I could stop taking them and I'm fine. But like when I'm trying to drive and I need it to calm down, like it just, I don't know. I tend to double dose then take one because I need two, because I don't feel anything if I do one. Just get more anxious.
Well, that's why she's not giving it to you.
Yeah, you're probably right. But
yeah, that's how they work normally.
Like she was like, oh, I'm gonna increase it. She always says next month, and then like she never puts the request in. And I'm stuck with the 0.5. But I don't want to tell her like, oh, I've been taking 2 a day. She don't get mad at me and be like, you're not using it right. But like, I mean, you got me on a low dose and you got me on all these other medications. And I beat the subs. I stopped taking the subs cold turkey. That shit was not fun. I was like throwing up and shit. Oh no.
So the thing is with Ben's, we're gonna go with B. Okay, B for, you know what, boys, whatever. Okay, B. That's part of the group of it. Like, that's probably also another reason why she won't up to dose. Because with so many people that like, and it's not just in our country, it's in so many different countries, including ours, like so many people abuse opiates that are prescribed to them, and like it's literally a problem, and then like people are dying, and people can't get the help they need and whatnot. So it's like, it's a problem because these doctors were just like writing it and writing scripts like candy. And it's like, okay, well, let me know how you are in a month. You know, but not really realizing that, like, sometimes you get in situations where, like, you start taking that med and you're like, oh, well, you know, I feel pretty okay. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good. And then you want more of it. And then you want more of it. And then you want more and more and more and more and more. So then it becomes a problem that you can't admit to. Okay. Right. But when you do work on it, that's the key, is working on it. But you have to want it. Like, you know, but sometimes it's not always best, especially when you're sober from it, to give you like the B one, if you catch my form. If you get what I'm
not gonna
saying.
lie, I used to take those when I didn't have the other shit. So I didn't tell her that. And my mom knows that. My mom wants me to be on it. She says I'm calm.
Yeah.
She gave me a choice. She was like, you could either take, well, I can't say it, but you know the stuff called with an A? It's a stimulant. Makes your stomach hurt. And she wanted me to take those, and she gave me a choice. She said either the B or the A, and I said B because I'm not taking that. Because I hate that.
Right.
It makes me feel like worse. Can't sleep, can't eat, get skinnier than I already am. Like, oh.
So you're getting a lot of side effects from it then.
Yeah, even with the subs, I had to go to the hospital because of the subs. I got like severe stomach pain and all this other stuff.
Well, then why would she keep you on that then? That's not good at all.
Honestly, I don't even know, because I have two separate doctors. I got a nurse practitioner and then like an actual doctor I go for the
what state did you say you were in before again?
Pennsylvania.
Do you have state insurance or regular insurance?
I got Medicaid. That's all I had.
So you need to find, dude, I swore we talked about this the last time we recorded.
Probably did.
We did. Okay. But you need to, I got an idea. So they have these resources in every state, right? And I learned about it in my school too. And so they have these resources for like state programs and state insurances and whatnot. And like they will grab you an assistant solely that's yours, and they will do everything for you. Like they will book your appointments, they will fill your meds, they will make sure you have like a ride if you cannot drive and you need to get to your appointments, and it's fully covered, and it's through our whole country. Okay. So like if you want, I can help with that, because and I know we talked about this last time, but I didn't ever like catch up with you on that. But like, first of all, you can't be on meds and feel that sick. That's not good. That's not right even. Yeah, like nobody should have to go through that. You're not a guinea pig at the end of the day, you know, but that's what they do. They did it to me all the time. But it took me like a year to figure out what meds were like perfect for me, you know? Especially after I got sober. That was the hard one, especially because like I'm hyperglycemia, so it's like my sugar gets really low. And when I was drinking, I was intaking all that liquor and I was getting all that sugar, so I never had a problem with my sugar. Once I quit cold turkey, I was like in the ER, like getting insulin in me because they couldn't bring it up, like for weeks. That sucks. Yeah, like I was in rehab, and I like had an allergic reaction to a shot that they gave me, and that was full medicine, and I got really sick. Huh?
Did it go in your stomach? The needle?
Yes.
Yeah, they gave me the same thing. That shit hurt so bad. I was screaming at the doctor. I was like, no, I'm not doing that no more. That is the worst thing.
Well, I'm kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm used to it, but like my son, he's diabetic type 1 since he was 10. So it's like, I have to give him insulin. So I know what I'm doing, clearly.
I don't know, that doctor, every time I got like some sort of, what was the subs injection, that shit hurt so bad.
Hold on 1 second. Nikki, what time did we start? Was it 6 o'clock? I just don't want to lose track of time.
No, you're good.
Because you're going to record for an hour, and then I'm going to launch it right after.
You say you go launch it?
Like how long? Oh, wow. I'm so not thinking right now. I've been on for 30 minutes. I could have just looked myself.
Oh wait, yeah. Can you just slide it to the left or the right?
What?
I think you could. Oh no, we're in the boxes. So
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, we've been on for 30 minutes. So we got 30 more. So, yeah. So I got really like, so they were giving me this shot. It was like to help me not get withdrawals and cravings for alcohol. So I tried the shot first when I was in rehab. And so I took the shot, everything's fine. All of a sudden, we're in group therapy in rehab, right? And they're like, oh my effing God. And I'm like, what? What's wrong? And they're freaking me out. And they're like, dude, you're as red as a tomato. I was like, wait, what? I'm like, no, I'm not. Stop playing with me. They're like, no, really, like, you're as red as a tomato. And I went into the bathroom. I'm really trying hard not to cuss. I went into the bathroom. And I was literally bright red all over my body, all over my face. And then all of a sudden, I know this is TMI and stuff, but both ends, bro. I was so sick. And I thought I was dying. I was like, what is wrong with me? Then my sugar started dropping. So then I started shaking and like I couldn't stand up. So it was like I had to go to the ER. Come to find out, they were like, oh yeah, you can't have that. You're allergic to it. I'm like, I gathered as much. So then they tried me on the pill form. And I think that's what saved me, to be honest. That's literally what saved me because if I didn't have that, I mean, I would still done the work, but like I don't think I would be, I could be wrong, but I don't think I would have been that strong to do it myself because I was in drinking pretty deep. And like I took that pill form for about a year and a half and then I quit it cold turkey. And then I don't even use it now. I don't even touch it. I don't, but still to this day, like, I don't have cravings or anything for alcohol. Like, I think about it and it just reminds me that I almost died. So it's like, we're good here.
But I don't know why. Like, I get cravings all the time. Ever since I stopped taking the subs,
Yeah.
I'll be wanting to take, I'll be wanting to take them all day, but I know I can't do it. Sad part is it's so easy to get it, but like, can't do it.
So you need to, you need to talk to, yeah, you need to talk to the doctor, and you need to get like a referral or something to where you can get a prescription filled, so you don't have to like.
Well, the next thing they were gonna put me on was the stuff that it's called with an M.
Naltrexone?
No, it starts with an M. Like you go to like the doctors like once every 2 weeks. It's like
naltrexone, right?
Maybe.
Because that's what I took. That's what I took. It's naltrexone.
Yeah, they gave me that other stuff, but I don't know. I just can't take those medications. And they wanted me to take Narcan. I was like, I'm not taking that.
You could always do like a shot form too. Like you don't have to just do a pill form. It's just whatever you're comfortable with, you know? Yeah, see, me, I tried the shot. I will never do that again in my life. I was so sick. Like
that shit got me sick as hell.
Dude, I was like crawling to the toilet. I was serious. Dizzy. I was crawling to the toilet and crying at the same time because like I thought I was dying.
No, because like I mean, literally, I mean, technically you are, but like from like the inside out, that shit's crazy. Because your brain is like so used to being wired on that substance that it just like it freaks out when you don't have it. Just probably why like people have like anxiety issues, but I didn't know that was coming once I quit. But
I don't think I really noticed anxiety issues till I got sober. Real talk. It's like I think people when they say not the smartest things, we'll just say it that way. Not the smartest things. It really irritates me.
Yeah, you're right on that.
But you know what's crazy is like I don't think I was so clean before when I was drinking, but when I got sober, I like cleaned house. Cleaned house, you know? Everything has to be clean. Everything I'm very organized. I make sure my kids clean, like they need to stay clean. Yep. Thanks, Captain. But so I have like Like, I'm way more cleaner and organized. Everything I do. It's just because, like, before I just didn't care. I think I was just too much wrapped up in the pain I was in that, like, I just didn't want to feel it. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to be numb to it. Like, I did not want to feel that pain because I knew it was going to be really bad. And it was going to just mess me up. I'll go with that.
No, you are right. So I started. Well, I've been doing that stuff my whole life. I stopped doing it when I was like, I say like 20 or 21. So this is like recent. So
So, how long have you been sober from it for?
2 years.
Good for you. You know what? Oh, come on. We got to do this. That's awesome. You want to hear something funny?
Yeah, yeah.
I've been sober for 2 years and 8 months. So here's another one for me too. You're straight killing it, bro.
I'm feeling guilty about it.
What?
I did mess up a little bit, but like, I don't really tell
What's a
anyone
little
that.
bit?
Well, like when you do something else that's not that though. I don't know if that counts as like relapsing, but I don't know. I was out with my friends at the bar and like, I don't know. He just kind of like pulled something out and he was offering it, and I was like, you know what? Let me see that. Yeah, I'm not like, I didn't do it on purpose. It was kind of like an accident, but it wasn't an opiate, so I don't think that counts, you know. But
So
I did it once and flushed it.
I'm gonna just express this real quick, and hopefully it'll make a little bit of sense. So I get what you're saying, and you're right. It was an opiate, but it was something, you know. But like, is that something good for you?
No, it's stupid because I spent, and then after that I spent $50, and then I like used half of it and threw the other half away. I was like, yo, what am I doing, yo? I swear.
Bro, you know what you could have done with $50?
Flipped it, turned into like $120.
Bro, like what? What?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I had a panic attack. I don't know why.
I would have a.
Yeah,
I would
felt
have
so bad about myself. Like, you don't understand because I believe in God and stuff like that. So, like, you know, I was.
You know what? I did not find God until I got sober because listen, I don't, and I talk about it on my podcast. But when so like when I got alcohol poisoning really bad, it was the last time I drank. Okay, my parents literally watched me almost die. They wouldn't help me. Okay, it's fuck, it's messed up, very sad. Okay, I died. I went up there. It was. I can't even explain it sometimes. It's just a really crazy place, but I was kicked out because it wasn't my time yet. And I knew that. I knew going into this, like I knew that. But they just like kept telling me like you have a purpose. You have a purpose. It's time for that purpose now. It is now. And then like I got booted out. It was a very magical place. I am a firm believer. I'm very spiritual, but like I'm a firm believer. I'm not going to believe in something until I see it for myself visually, like, you know. But when that happened, I was like, okay, I'm at your mercy, bro. At your mercy. I admitted that out loud. And when I came back, I walked myself to the hospital. And how I did that is crazy. But like, that wasn't me, that was God. Because I know at the end of the day, my purpose is this. Everything I'm doing is this. And because I do want to make the world a better place, and I do want to make a difference, and I do want to lower down suicide rates. Like, the people on here are horrible. They're shitty. It's it disgusts me how horrible people are on here. So if you see me yelling, it's because they F-A-F-O, okay?
I'll breathe.
I said what I said. But in all reality, I'm a really good person and I'm trying to make a difference. Yes. Like, is my podcast going to be changed into like a talk show? Yes. Am I singing? Yes. Am I doing all these like extra things? Yes. But like at the end of the day, it's like when I changed my life within 3 months of me going to rehab, and I was in rehab a long time, and I changed everything about myself. I had to physically fall apart and feel all the emotions sober me in order to feel that pain and just knock it out. And that's what I did. I forced myself to, and like normally I would like run away from it. Like fuck that. I mean, damn.
What made you
Forget that. Okay.
What made
So
you
that being said, that's what I'm saying is like sometimes you have to hit rock bottom. You have to hit rock bottom in order to actually get it, but it can't be for anybody else. It has to be only physically for you. Like you have to want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're 100% right on that. I don't know why. What made you get sober?
I lost. I was about to lose everything, including my kids.
Damn. I don't know what that feels like.
And their
Lost everything.
dad's not there. Like he's not there. He's not there. So it's like that's. But not only that, it was like, okay, well he's not there. So if I die, then what? Do really? Do I leave my kids? Hell no. Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I brought them into this world. I need to take care of them. That's what it is, you know? And so I sobered up. I gave my mom temporary guardianship of my kids while I was in rehab for as long as I was. And Amber. And when I came back, my ex had found out I was in rehab. So he was like prank calling the facility I was at.
Are you serious?
Where's Ashlyn?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have been separated for how long? Okay, like, no, you can talk to her. No. I specifically told him that because I knew he was going to try to find me. And I was like, no, don't let him know I'm here. He doesn't need to know nothing because he's going to just use it against me. It's just what it is. But in all that, I'm the one that made it out alive. He did not. He did not make it out alive. I did. I fought extremely hard to get where I'm at in this moment. And I'm still going through stuff to this day. So it's never really over. Like, you know? I'm coping with a lot of things. And I'm trying to do everything that I'm possibly doing the best possible way. Because I am only human. Just like you're only human. And like, we all make mistakes. But if we learn from those mistakes, that's what makes us better.
Yeah, you are right.
But I chose me at the end of the day. I chose myself. I didn't choose nobody else but me. I chose me because for the longest time I didn't. And I was just so broken and damaged. But now I'm like, oh, I know who the fuck I am. I know who I am now. But it's not easy and it's a lot of work, but it's consistency and it's that determination. And I don't want my kids, like, they've been through enough. I want them to know that, like, my mom changed her whole life and she didn't stop. It didn't matter what happened, she kept going and she was always there for us. And that's what it comes down to. And
them knowing you're sober makes them happier too, you know.
Like, oh yeah, like my son said, you know what, Mom? He said, came up to me, my oldest, and because he's like, listen, I probably had to grow up with him because I was only 19 when I got pregnant with him. I was a baby myself. I didn't know nothing. So having him grow up, it's like, you know, he's seen the worst of me, he's seen the best of me, but he still loves me, and he still comes to me, and he still trusts me, and he's very protective over me. But like,
now I'm tired.
1 second, I'm just gonna.
No, you're good. Got it.
So that being said, he came up to me the other day and was like, Mom, can I just tell you something? No. My ex-mother-in-law told me something. She said, do you know what my son Brody, what he wants to be when he gets older? And I said, what? So I'm going to become a children's therapist, okay? So I'm going to be working with kids with, like, disabilities and whatnot and helping them in their life and shit. Stuff like that, okay? I'm really trying. But yeah, he basically grew up with me, Nikki. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not proud of that, but it is what it is. Just what happened. I'll never regret my kids, but I do regret my choices. Yes, this is true. But now we Gucci. We chilling. We're vibing, okay? So he told my ex-mother-in-law that he wanted to be a therapist like me. So when she told me that, I started crying. Like, that's crazy. And so then I asked him one day, I was like, bro, what's this I hear you want to be a therapist? He's like, yeah, he's like, my mom's going to work with the kids and I'm going to work the crazies. I said, bro, you can't be saying stuff like that. He's like, you know what I mean, I'm adults. And then he turns around and he looks at me. He's like, can I say something to your mom? I'm like, what? He's like, I'm so proud of you. And I was like, for what? And he's like, you just killed it. You turned it around and you killed it. And no one think you could. He's like, I watched and I seen everything that you went through. And it hurts me because, like, you don't even deserve it. No. And I was like, he's like, but I look up to you because you don't take shit from nobody. I defend myself. I stand up for myself. I fight for what's right. That's who I am. You know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean.
You got to, because that letting people walk all over you is not going to get you far at all. Trust me, I've been there.
Get you stuck.
It gets you so stuck, so broken, and then you're like doing all this stuff for all these people, but they're not doing anything for you.
It's only for
it just doesn't work out. No.
They feed off of it, like they feed off the energy.
Wait, what?
I said people feed off the energy.
Yeah.
Energy.
And if they see you in like good vibes and good energy, they'll take it from you.
No, they definitely will. I know that from
They steal that. They steal it all. Because it benefits them, they think. Not really, but
honestly, I feel like when you're going down, I feel like people like feed off that because they feel like it makes them like, I don't know, because I feel like it makes them feel like they look good, or like they feed off your situation because they like drama, they like problems, you know what I mean?
Or it's like the people that think they look like amazing because they're doing these things, but then like they're not, you know? That's what I like. Listen, I portray myself as a real person. If anyone in here were to say I was fake, I'd be telling them they goddamn lying, because I'm not. I'm not at all. And like, I can read people so well. It's crazy. Like, and like people will tell me something like, oh, this. I'm like, stop. Just don't. Because you know it's bullshit. There's a lot of fake people out there, and there's people that pretend to be real, and then they're not, and they're still fake. But listen, at the end of the day, true colors always come out. They always do, one way or another. Always.
I'm trying to build a life and just like relax, I guess. Settle down, you know? If that makes sense. I've done everything in my life.
But you're still young too, so you have all that time, you know? Like, if I only wish I could have waited. But I didn't. But that's okay, because you know what? I'm actually, a part of me is glad I didn't wait. Like, wait, you know why? Because I wouldn't want to go through this stuff at this age that I am now.
I thought the same thing.
No, really though. It's so serious. Like, that's why like my standards are very high for whoever I date and whatnot, because of this. Because I have to protect myself at the end of the day, because people be on some bullshit, you know?
That's why, honestly, I stay away from a lot of people. Like, I had a lot of friends.
I literally, like, only, like, talk to people on TikTok. I don't talk to nobody else. I stay in my own little, like, world. Like, you know what I mean? I stay in my own lane. I don't fuck. I don't deal with nobody.
No,
I tried so hard, I swear. But I don't deal with nobody, because I don't like conflict. Like, I can finish the conflict, but I don't like it. I don't like to be involved. I don't like to be part of it. I don't like the drama. Like, if you come with drama, like, go. Just go. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna, like, I lived for 16 years in a marriage where drama was like every day.
How'd you even how is that? Because the longest I've ever been in a relationship is 3 years. I never been.
I got married when I was 18.
It's young.
Yeah, it was very young. I should have made a U-turn. But I didn't. So I was like, oh, just kidding. I'm back. Don't come back, you know? Just kidding, guys. But I thought I was young and I was dumb. And I thought that was love, but it was actually manipulation and narcissism and just fucking disrespect and abuse.
Is there anyone that you lost that you wish you could be with today or no?
No.
Oh, really?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I don't know.
No.
Sometimes
No. Honestly, no. I
well,
gotta say no.
that's actually a good thing.
Yeah, because if someone, you know, passed away, trying to be professional here,
Oh yeah, my fault.
that would suck.
No, that would. I didn't
That would be
know.
heartbreaking, like, I guess, but, like, I mean, I haven't gone through it, but I don't want to because, like, I don't know if I could deal with any more pain in my life. Like, I really thought, like, my mom used to get mad at me because she was like, he's such a horrible person. Why are you doing
Sorry to
that?
be alone.
Yeah, she's like, you could do so much better. And I was like, I know I can. But, like, what messed me up most was my kids because I came from a broken home and child abuse and stuff like that. So it was like, it was really right here on the side of my head every time. But finally, when I left my ex, what was it, 6 years ago? I left him with the apartment. I took the dog, the kids, my shit. And he's like, he even asked me to leave me some cigarettes. I said, no. It's like, no,
Nah, take them.
peace
Sis.
out. And then I never came back. But, like, the thing was like, that took a lot of energy for me to do that because before I was scared to leave him. I really was. It was just not. And, you know, it
I
just.
break up out of anger. I don't know why. And then like after that,
Yeah,
I
but
try
the
to
thing
take
is,
them
he's
back.
very, like, toxic. Like he would get off on me being mad. I don't like that.
Oh no, I
I don't
can't
like
do
that. Mm-mm. I knew right then and there. I was like, oh no, you toxic motherfucker. I'm good.
That's
We cool
toxic.
here. We had
Super
3
toxic.
kids. You know.
No,
But
definitely.
the only thing is like, I hurt for my kids because they didn't ask for any of this, and they didn't deserve it either. You know.
No, definitely no.
But it's like the only thing I can do is try to make their life better. I mean, that's why I work my ass off the way I do. It's all for them and myself. It's all for them. Because now the whole world is in the palm of my hand and I have no choice now. I have no choice whatsoever. I can't be like, oh, hey, can you help me? No, like, I have to do it all on my own. So it's like, I don't have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what I mean. How does it feel like having kids though? Like, do you feel good? Do you feel like challenged? Do you feel like
I
frustrated?
definitely feel challenged with my daughter. She's like me. She's dead ass like me.
Gotta keep her close.
Yeah, but, like, it's just because, like, I originally wanted just, like, a son and a daughter. But God gave me 2 boys instead. I don't know why the fuck he did that. Excuse my language. But it's fun with the boys. I have fun with them.
Yeah, I heard the boys are easier.
We play with guns and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, we about that.
Hey.
I'm like a boy mom and a girl mom. But, like, my daughter, it's like, she's like, unicorns and sparkles. And I'm like, okay, I like that too. So it's cool, but, like, I try to protect my boys. I have taught them since I've been sober, like, how to be respectful, how to treat women, because it starts with your mother. How you treat your mother is how you're going to treat females, you know?
But what if you treat your mother good and she's always yelling and screaming at you every second of the day?
Well, then that's different. That's different. That's a MF mother problem. We're
Yo,
doing
the
that.
eyeballs. I see them eyeballs in the chat.
I'm really trying.
I see you over there,
okay?
Shadows.
So, where are we at on time?
You got 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, so I'll wrap it up and then you can say whatever you want to say. But, like, the thing is, it's like, I was never protected as a child. Like, I was, like, the stuff I went through, I should have never gone through with my parents. And, like, I never want to do that to my kids because I know how messed up I was over it and how much work I had to do on myself. So I'm very like, but I'm really thankful though because they trust me and like before they even do anything, like they tell me everything. They feel that safe with me, you know, and that to me is everything because I never had that as a kid. Thanks, Chef. So, if you want to say something else or anything you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even know what to say.
Anything you want to talk about?
Honestly, yeah, no. I'm just waiting for my mom to pass because she's like out here doing something. I was sitting in the car. I'm trying to get away from her.
Wait, what? You said something about your mom?
No, she's outside doing something. I don't even know what she's doing.
Wait,
What are you doing?
mom? What are you?
I'm gonna open up my window.
Oh, never mind. She's trying to open up the windows. I thought I was in trouble for some shit because she kept looking at my car like I'm doing
Were you
something.
worried you were about to be in trouble?
Yeah, because I'd be nervous. What?
You saw me nervous. No.
What?
Is this the good one or the bad one?
The bad one.
So why is it right next to it?
You better not hit my car with that.
What's
I'm trying to hit my car with the broom. Yeah.
You got marker on your face back
Get a
there.
scratch on my car, start tweaking. Probably the only thing that ever made me feel good in life was my car.
Oh my god, what did I just do? Hang on.
Huh?
Okay, that's good. Okay, sorry, back.
So when you hit rock bottom, you start to realize who your friends are, who's not.
Oh, I was this close from losing my kids. Seriously. I changed that fast.
Yeah.
That was my moment. That was my time. And I did.
This might sound
I
dumb,
took the hits. You're never gonna make it. You're gonna drink. You're a failure. You're POS mom.
You're sober.
You're never gonna get sober. You don't have. You're good for nothing. You're a loser. I took those hits and I said, okay,
Watch this.
okay. But how I am, my mentality. You said I couldn't do something. I know. Watch this. I can't help it.
Not gonna lie, I got sober and
I went as far as cutting my family off. I don't talk to my family because they're not for me. If you could watch me almost die, you're not for me. That's what it is.
I wanted my family closer, but they always be fighting all the time. I lost my cousin.
That part, my family's really toxic. I can't do that. I've worked so much on myself that like I need a healthy balance. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you need 50-50. Can you stop? Okay, they're open, so what?
Look at these people.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit right next to your room and blow the smoke in there is what I'm gonna stop talking. No, she's yelling at me about smoking. I'm not even smoking. At least not yet.
Yeah, I'm about to never mind. Yeah, but just know that, like, you know, if you do need someone to talk to, I'm always there. Like, and I understand how hard it is. I know how hard it is to be in the dark, and that's what me and my team are doing. But just know that like 3 months from now, like, we're gonna have a whole mental health community everywhere. It's gonna be big. It's time to save some people, so that's what we're doing.
Bro, I got sober after we lost the house. Like, this was like a long time ago. And I broke up with my ex at the same time, and that like changed my whole life. Me breaking up with her was like the worst thing in the fucking world, I swear.
That was the best thing I could have done. I saved myself by doing that. He wasn't saved, but I was.
I just felt guilty because like I lied to her like all these times about what I was actually doing. But like I used also because I didn't want her to see me sick. That makes sense. Because I couldn't just cuddle with her without being sick, throwing up, or moving, you know what I mean? And I didn't want her to like worry about me and be like, oh, what is wrong with you? Because she always worried about me, and her mom had the same problem, like substance problem. Her mom knew everything I was doing because she could just tell from my eyes. And then she would tell her daughter, and then her daughter would find out. I remember one time we were in the house, and she took my jacket. I don't even know how women do this shit. I had everything in my jacket. She like takes off the jacket somehow, flips it upside down, and everything comes flying out. She's like, what is this? I'm like, I don't know. And she's like yelling at me. I tried to say it was Tylenol. she's not, she's not.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah, I tried to get Tylenol. So she was like, flush that shit down the toilet. I'm like, all right. She didn't come in the bathroom with me, so I ended up downing all of them, swallowing every single one. I swear it was like 5 or 6. And I flushed the toilet, and she thought I flushed it, but little did she know I took them because I couldn't do without.
Sometimes when we're
God.
sick and we are an addict and we have addictions,
She even paid for
we
my
be doing the most, okay? I was doing the most. And it was sad. But in recovery, okay? And I did this too. That's why I did this 12-step program, but that was for me back then. I'm not saying that's for anybody else. That was for me. I said sorry to multiple people. I had to do that. And some of them I didn't even want to say sorry to, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. I was just being nice. I didn't want to say sorry to them. I didn't care. Because they did me so wrong. Like, just like my music. My music is literally a reflection of everything that I went through, but it's good fucking music.
No, music is like a really good thing. I feel like it's like an invisible therapist that you get to talk to,
That's why I sing. Right there.
Yeah,
It helped me heal a lot of parts of me. But all the songs that I did, I have 12, and like I wrote them all myself. And like 5 of them were in rehab. So I've been sitting on it, and I never sang them until now.
I can't do
Now
that.
I just gotta go live, but I'm in the process of moving tonight, so we're gonna go soon. I'll be tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Huh? I'm moving tonight. My condos. I bought 2 condos.
Oh shit! Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
Big
I've had them for a year, but it's just I was renting them out.
Yeah. 2 of them is crazy. So you like rent out properties and stuff?
Yeah, I just grabbed 2 more condos in Florida.
Florida. I heard is it bad?
Listen, the only reason why I did it because it's a better deal. And my condos I bought as foreclosures.
Is it cheaper? Everything is
way cheaper, bro. Like I'm talking dirt cheap. Where I only had to put like $1,900 down.
I heard Pennsylvania, like, well, I don't know if it's like.
Yeah, but I wanna buy a house next. I mean, I think that's my next move. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Pretty cheap. I mean, I would think.
I definitely want to do it here. Fuck no, I need to get out of here. But I got the condos in Florida for only one reason, okay? Because I'm not taking my kids to Disney World, and I'm gonna take them. So
take them to Disney World. I never actually went there before in my life.
Me neither. I've never even been to Florida. It was like, listen, sometimes I be doing these just like all these moves silently, but like they're like good ones, but they're like random as fuck.
You are right on that.
Like it's so random. They're like, so you just pick up 2 more condos? Like what the fuck? I'm like, why not?
Fuck it, I'm
I could rent them out. I wouldn't technically have to work even. Technically, but I'm still gonna because that's I don't do all that. I don't sit on my I do the most apparently. So that's like especially I think when a lot of responsibility is on me fully now. I'm like I don't really have choice. I got to keep on going. I can't stop.
No, you are right on that.
But I do have days where I'm like I do want to give up. Yeah. Absolutely, but I don't.
You don't have days where like you want to like. I don't know. I just have days where I just want to take a pill. It's just so weird. It just won't go away. And I actually fought through it too because I had a whole bottle like ready to be taken, but I didn't take them. Well, I took them on the other stuff, but it didn't. I had a blocker in me, so it didn't work.
Like for instance, my best friend Nikki in the chat, she hasn't drank and she was drinking. Okay. Okay, I just got a restriction. I have to get off, but I think we're pretty good on the episode. It won't tell me.
Very good. What'd you get a restriction for?
Your life is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results for the next 10 minutes. So we're pretty much done. But no, if you ever need someone to talk to, like honestly, I know. Listen, I've been in the dark. It's deep. It's rough. It kills people.
I just be nervous
So
to people because like I'm afraid that like they're gonna judge me because I did a lot of stupid shit back in the day.
so that's why a lot of people are afraid to ask for help. And that's why me and my team do what we do, because I understand that fully, because I was that person. That's why my stories are out there, so people can understand and grab the concept. Like, you don't have to be scared. You don't need to care what everyone thinks. Who cares what you're doing or who you are and what they think of you? Are they you? No.
Me too,
No.
Shadows. Me too. See what Shadow said? He said I need help.
Next. No, I'm just kidding.
He said next. Yeah, that's great. I need help too, man. I need a lot of help. Shit.
No, but like that's like why I'm gonna start booking sessions like
I want to start
for
blogging.
video and like stuff like that to help people, and it would just be based like experience based, because I need to get like build that up, that credibility for me for when I do get my license.
I'm about to get my motorcycle. Well, I already have it, but I have to go
No,
back to.
I mean like state license for
Oh, for the
medical
properties.
and
Oh, for the
stuff.
medical. That
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
Can you work and do that at the same time? Because my mom was telling me not. Like, I want to work because
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. I made a lot of money on stuff.
absolutely.
Like I told her, like I want to work because I want to build up my savings. Like I have a lot of money, but I want more.
Yeah, like
Keep
I
building my
have to become
car.
a social worker first, and that's something I didn't want to do, because like I remember social work. It's like I got taken away from my parents, like out of their care. So I was in a couple foster homes, like it was bad. But like I remember how those social workers felt about me, and then I think about like I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna want to take these kids home with me, and I got 3, so that's not enough for me. So we don't need to do that. But then they're like, oh no, in order for you to be a therapist, you have to do this, and I'm like, this ain't right. I have to be a social worker for 2 years first, and then I can go into therapy.
How do you
But
get? How can you get
I'm
therapy?
like, I literally, the moment that I graduate, I can do therapy like right away, because I have my degree. But like, I'm trying to decide where I want to move to. Okay, because like I'm trying to get out of Vegas, because it's just not the
No,
place to
actually,
be.
that's expensive. Vegas.
It's so
I heard
expensive.
it's like LA because I have my
It's
aunt.
getting there, because we had the
$100
Raiders
a
and then
gallon for
Oakland
gas.
A's are coming and stuff. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, so okay, so I'm gonna edit this right now, and then I'm gonna make a cover. I'm gonna pick a song that goes with the scene, like the tone of this episode. But I do appreciate you coming out, like, and being on this episode with me again. The first time was one of our lives when I first met you, and that was funny. But it was good because like it was showing like what other creators actually go through on TikTok. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's not like these people are like, oh, you got it made. No, I don't. Do you know the things I have to go through to get where I'm at?
Man, I had to sleep in my dream car too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to do that shit. That shit was bad. Oh my god. I had over $16,000, 2 cars, and I had to sleep in my dream car. I was mad. But I
Yeah.
made it work. Made that shit work.
You made
I'm
it
making
work
fun
and
of
you
it.
got through it, right?
Yeah, and I was also withdrawing too. Like that shit was bad.
No
The
problem.
worst time. I don't know. I got through it. Like,
All right, well,
I
I'm gonna end this live so I can get onto this and edit it and fix some stuff and then launch it, and then I'll send it to you. But I really thank you so much.
No, I appreciate you too.
Okay, I'll
Don't
see
forget
you
to
talk to you later. Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Send me
bye.
the thing on messages.
I will.
Okay.
Okay, bye.